Hey there, restaurant recipe lovers. Welcome back to The Daily Dish, a copycat.com podcast where I help you recreate your favorite dishes right in your own kitchen. I'm Stephanie Manley, and I've been recreating your favorite recipes since 1995. I want to start out by sending a huge thank you to everyone who's been cooking up our recipes and sharing those amazing photos on social media. Your tags, comments, and messages absolutely do make my day and keep me inspired to help recreate more restaurant recipes just for you. Now, if you want to follow along with today's recipe, you can find a complete version with all of the measurements, detailed instructions, and helpful photos on copycat.com. But I've also included a link in the show notes so you can easily access everything that you need. Okay, so today we are tackling a recipe that I just love from the Waffle House. And it is those iconic, crispy, perfectly golden Waffle House hash browns. You know, the ones that I'm talking about, those delicious potatoes that somehow manage to be shatteringly crisp on the outside while staying tender on the inside. Whether you enjoy them at 2 p.m. in the afternoon or 2 a.m. in the morning, maybe after that night out, there's something magical about them that keeps us coming back. What makes this recipe so perfect for our copycat community? Not only is it delicious, but it's incredibly budget-friendly. A carton of dehydrated hash browns costs a fraction of what you'd pay for them at a restaurant. And you can make multiple servings at home for what one order would cost you dining out. Plus, you'll see the customization options are endless. Now I'm about to share something that may surprise you. After years of testing different methods, I discovered the real secret to authentic Waffle House hash browns is that they don't use fresh potatoes. That's right. The Waffle House actually uses dehydrated hash brown potatoes. And this is why they have that distinctive texture and consistency no matter which location that you visit. I've got to say that both Waffle House and IHOP, they both use the dehydrated hash browns. And to really nail the copycat recipe, you need to use the dehydrated hash browns as well. Fresh ones don't work. I have tried countless times. I've tried shredding them, and then soaking them to get the starch out. And you know what? Honestly, it's the way to go. Now, I found these for sale at many grocery stores, like the larger ones like Kroger, perhaps Albertsons. My local H-E-B has one. I'm in Texas, so that may not be an option for you. But Costco also sells these hash browns. And again, you really do need to grab the dehydrated hash browns. Yeah, sometimes people give me a hard time when they can't make something exactly from scratch. Now, it's my promise to you with a copycat recipe. It is as close to the original as I can get it. And I could give you a recipe for hash browns made out of fresh potatoes, or I could give you hash browns that are made quite authentically like they do. And for this one, it's dehydrated hash brown potatoes. All right. So let's continue. Let's talk about what you need. A carton of dehydrated hash brown potatoes. Brands like Hungry Jack or Idaho Spuds or Idahoan work well. You're going to need warm water to rehydrate the potatoes. And you're going to need butter-flavored shortening, although regular butter works well. And whatever toppings you want to prefer. So let me just briefly go over the butter flavored shortening. They do not use butter. They use a product that I believe is called Swirl, and it is a butter flavored shortening. You can use butter flavored Crisco, works really well. There is a butter flavored coconut oil that the Amish sell that is delicious for popcorn. That would also work well here. Or you could use butter, or you could use butter and oil mixed together. Completely up to you. But let's be clear, again, this is one of those copycat recipes where they're not really making things from scratch. So, and again, I want to give you that restaurant experience. Okay. So the cooking process is really, really simple. After rehydrating the potatoes according to the package directions, heat your pan up to medium-high, add your shortening or butter, and spread those potatoes in a thin, even layer. The key is to let them cook undisturbed for 3 to 4 minutes until golden brown on the bottom before flipping. And that's it. Now, let's talk about the Waffle House fun ordering system. This is one of the most fun parts of customizing a recipe at home. They use terms like scattered, smothered, covered, chunked to describe different topping options. For example, smothered means adding sauteed onions, covered means adding melted American cheese, and chunked means adding diced ham. My personal favorite combination is scattered, smothered, and covered with hash browns, onions, and cheese. But there are literally dozens of combinations. What I love about making these at home is that you can create custom combinations that you might not even find at Waffle House. Add some avocado for a California twist. Use pepper jack cheese instead of American cheese. Or sprinkle in some fresh herbs from your garden. The possibilities are endless. For my budget-conscious listeners, here's a money-saving tip. Buy the dehydrated hash browns when they're on sale and stock up. They have a very long shelf life. And if you have leftover toppings like diced ham, sauteed mushrooms, they are perfect additions to omelets or scrambles the next day, so nothing goes to waste. One more thing that makes this recipe special. These hash browns aren't just for breakfast. They make an amazing side dish for dinner alongside a steak or grilled chicken. But you can also use them as a base for a hearty bowl topped with egg and vegetables for lunch. Talk about versatile. I hope that this inspires you to try these copycat Waffle House hash browns in your own kitchen. Remember, you can find the complete recipe with all the measurements and detailed instructions on copycat.com or simply click the link in the show notes. Until next time, this is Stephanie Manley from copycat.com, helping you bring the restaurant experience at home. Why go out when you can make it at home?